Happy Tutorial Tuesday, my beautiful people. This is the Welcome to Threads tactic. Let's dive straight in. Firstly, what is the Welcome to Threads tactic? This is something I experimented with 10 months ago, and I don't think I ever actually shared it when I was writing the How to Win Threads newsletter. It was something I think I just kept pretty close to the heart. Maybe I did, I can't remember. Anyway, I thought it would be really useful to help you basically complete the engage like crazy step of the Threads growth course. It's a highly effective engagement tactic to get more followers. This is how we do it. We go to search on Threads, then we will search the term first thread, then find a post with first thread above it, and it looks like this. Then we will comment something to the effect of, welcome to Threads, just followed you, so you obviously can't follow them, and then insert some sort of personalized comment. Then repeat that process for 10 to 20 people in total. Should take about 10 to 20 minutes. I'll try and fly through it and give you an example of what this looks like with probably 10 people. You can repeat that for 7 days or as long as you continue seeing results. But my experience with it was that if you do it well, at least 80% of the people you follow will follow you back. And that's at least. And why does this work? People who've just joined Threads have no idea how the platform works, right? Imagine it's like a party and you've just rocked up and you only know the host, and the first few minutes they're awkward as fuck. And you feel all of this raging social anxiety and you're wondering, why did I even come to this party in the first place? Why didn't I just stay at home and watch Sopranos for the third time in 1 year? Imagine if someone who's really nice and genuine comes up to you and says, welcome to the party. And then you have this great conversation with them. If someone did that, I imagine you'd feel like you made the right decision to attend, plus you'd make a new friend. It's a win. And that analogy is exactly what you would be doing. You'd be the one saying welcome to the party, but to someone on Threads. Because when someone joins Threads, they're still figuring it out for the first time. Imagine if you got that welcome when you posted your first thread. Pretty good. And so that's why it works, and this is why you should do it. You are legitimately giving new people on Threads a warm welcome. And as I just said, imagine if you had gotten that warm welcome when you joined. And then it also has an insanely high conversion rate. And the more personalized your welcome is, the better. It's like sending cold emails, but on Threads, same rule applies. More personalization, the better. And obviously, the more personalization you include, the less efficient the process is. But if we do this well for 10 to 20 people per day, 80 roughly % conversion rate, you do that for a week, depending on how many people you comment on, between 70 and 140 over 1 week, that's probably going to be at least 50 to 100 new followers guaranteed. Pretty good. And obviously new Threads creators who have just posted their first thread. The new is essential for the reason I alluded to in the analogy. And the where, yeah, that one, self-explanatory. All right, let's do this. Let's move my head over here. Little teaser for next week's tutorial. I am testing Threads analytics tools and we will be going through that once I've had some testing time. To the tutorial, we go to search. So we search first thread, and I already searched this and this redhead sweetheart had already come up. That's that. Personally, I'm quite happy to not comment on her first thread, but you do you. So I'm going to keep scrolling and find someone else's first thread that I want to comment on. Let's take a look at this guy, Monts. I'm going to follow Monts, then I'm going to like it, and we can see here that it's the first thread symbol, but the symbol isn't actually above the post, so it's not their first thread. Honestly, it doesn't matter. The underlying point is we're welcoming someone who's new to the party. This is just an easy way to filter through it. Mont has a good following, but because of this, he's obviously got a huge following on Instagram and has converted those over. So now I'm going to go here and say, welcome to Threads, Mont. No bio. So normally I would include some sort of personalization based on what's in their bio, but because I don't have a bio, I might just say something like, think you're going to love it, yeah. And then I'll copy it and move on to the next. Here we have Jennifer Kishong. That resonates, and I will say that in my comment. That's a beautiful bio. Make sure you spell their name correctly, because that is a huge no if you don't. Cool, that's 2. My first thread, where are the gym girlies at? That was a pretty successful first thread, but I will welcome Bree anyway. Cool, 3. Yeah, I believe it is. 4. See what I mean? So we see something like this from Sky, I believe, and they don't, like, that's probably how you felt when you first started, and I know I certainly did. I still remember my first thread like it was yesterday. We're here to give them a warm welcome, so I'm going to follow Sky at Flakes. I really want to Google that. You can pick ones that stand out to you, and if they resonate, even better. I should just do a bunch of them, but now I'm being picky here. All right. Let's go. All right, here we go. I'm going to do this one. Okay, what are we up to? I think we're up to 7. I'm forgetting. I might just mix it up a little bit so it doesn't become too copy and paste, because again, personalization, and we are humans after all. All right. Ooh, that's a banger first thread. I think that's from Napoleon Hill, and I will ask her. I think that is everything I wanted to cover. The why, the who, the where. Yeah, so that's it. Go and do that. Let me know how you go with the Welcome to Threads tactic, and I will see you in the next tutorial. Until then, keep it simple.